So here's the game today. I'm doing some errands for Ash, and that includes Aldi and Kmart, and yeah, should be a pretty quick trip. Back in the car again. Pretty much a daily thing. Yeah. Mad. So here's what happens when Barney Bar has a heater on in the caravan, and then uses a kettle as well. And a hot plate.
All at once
in a caravan.
with the lights.
Caravan sucks 15 amps or something like that instead of 10 amps. And your house power sockets, they draw like 10, 15, I don't know, they draw like 10 amps, or that's what they're supposed to do. So you have a 15 amp fuse, old school, like instead of a switch, like a kill switch, it's like a fuse, like in a car, but for a house, and it's different and old school and rubbish. So if ever you lose power to something in your house and you don't have a circuit breaker, you have a fuse, it looks like this, and what you have to do is inside that little hole it will have popped, it'll have split and burnt like solder, and you have to take this little screw, undo it, wrap some new fuse wire around it, which looks like this, and you have the 15 amp.
It's probably backwards for
There you go, it's backwards, mad. And then you screw it on, poke it through the hole, which is there, and then it comes out the other side of the hole, and then you wind it around, screw it in, make sure it's not wobbly, because if it's wobbly it'll short and fritz and electrocute and zap and stuff. And then you go and plug it back in.
Yeah. And
then you don't use a hot plate and a heater and a kettle.
You turn them all off before you put the fuse back in.
Because otherwise it'll pop again.
Unless you really want to keep Paul occupied for the next 10 minutes again.
Yeah.
Or else incur his wrath and end up having to do it yourself.
In which case I would just go to Bunnings and buy a circuit breaker and plug it in where the fuse goes. And then Bar can just go and flick the switch instead.
Yay!
Yeah, which we should probably do anyway.
Which I didn't realise the problem until Paul was onto it already. So thanks, Paul, because otherwise I would have been doing it.
Yeah, the TV turned off. And it took me about 3 seconds to realise, hang on, it's only the power on the switch, on the power boards, not on the switches, not on the lights. Because I tried to turn the vacuum cleaner, which was plugged in somewhere else. I'm like, okay, so it's just
not all my fault.
Blown the fuse.
Yeah, he's pretty quick onto it though.
I tried the vacuum cleaner because the TV turned off. So
it's probably all my fault. But who else is here to keep people on their toes around this place, you know? Someone's got to do it, you know?
I appreciate the extra footage for my vlog.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
I had to do something to help out.
Because I've had a pretty vlogless day today. Yeah. So now I have something to add. Yay!
Thanks, Bar. You're welcome.
Yeah.
See yous. Have a good one.
Mad. So I'm going to go and put a thingo in a thingy. And then we'll have power on the thingos again. And it'll be mad.
I'm standing in front of the heater.
Meanwhile, I'm standing in front of the heater that's not on. It's funny. Alright. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll even show you. Yeah, come and bring a phone for me.
Oh, really?
A light. Yeah, then I can keep recording.
Oh, right.
I'm going to show you in the dark where it plugs in. In the fuse box. Bar says it's freezing out here. Can you see? You totally can't because Bar's running late. Hey look, there's a light. Don't go towards the light.
My foot's getting soaked. Hurry up with that thing.
Alright, so can you see?
My Ugg boots on, man.
There we go, look. There's the one that once you've done that, you just gotta poke it back in and not get electrocuted as it pops and stuff.
You should
turn it off first, but
that's a very bad,
I'm mad.
Dangerous way
Literally
to do
mad.
It. Don't do this at
Don't
home.
do what I did. You should have done that, but you know, I'm a mechanic. Yeah. And then you got to shut down you know this little bit here. Shine on that bit, bar. On that bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a bonnet stay
Yeah, quick, hurry up.
for an electric box. Some people don't even realise that they're there, but they are. So yeah, mad.
See, look at all this water and whatnot.
Yeah. So there it is. There it is. Bar always makes the day more interesting. I'm glad you can see what's going on, because I totally, yeah, my phone can't see a thing. So there it is. How to 101. Actually, just number 1, because that's the first time I've done a how to. So there you go. No, because 101 is.
Oh, I'm hoping it was my caravan key.
Nah.
I'm not retarded, I swear.
How to get locked out of your house. B-bar. What?
Vacuum cleaner went on. Kids' lights on.
I thought you said
Oh.
that was super weird.
Yeah, so once you've done that, go and turn everything off again that's automatically turned on. There we go. Mad. So there it is. Bar's now chilling in front of the heater.
Thawing.
Chilling.
Not chilling, thawing.
Chilling out.
Thawing out.
Chilling out. Thawing out.
Yeah.
Chilling in front of the Thora.
That one.
Yeah.
At least my face isn't sore this time.
Say that again.
Do that again and get the facials. It was awesome.
Hold my phone for a sec. Ashley just did this one. She said, wait, you're not.
Could be that
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
She said, go get me some cake. Like,
Yeah, but you missed the facial. Do the facial.
I don't know what facial she did.
It was hilarious.
But-
I don't think I can double it though.
She made a threat. Now I'm going to go and deliver. Otherwise, I'll be or else.
Yeah, well, when you get the fist in the hands, you know.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
else are you gonna do?
Leave me a comment if anyone's actually legitimately said that to you, or else, or they've punched into their hand as a threat. Someone did that to me once, and it's kind of funny. Yeah, he was way older than me too, and I was still tiny, but I wasn't at all concerned because he was just one of those dudes that you can't really take seriously. So yeah, let me know if you've ever had that happen to you. I look like I'm at like a professional photo shooty place or something because of the blue curtains. Like,
Oh, really? That
it's
looked
not
like
exactly a common household colour for a curtain. Yeah, so let's make some photo shoots. Or don't. Whatever. I'm going to go and buy. What am I buying again?
Cake.
Cake. Buy some cake. You want to go shopping with me? Let's go shopping. Again. So I figured while I'm out I may as well stop at Bunnings and get a few bits and pieces for the house that we need. So that's what I'm going to do. Mad. Well, that took me a little while. It's interesting. I can kind of tell it's a little bit foggy. It's clearly getting colder here, eh? A little bit of chill in the air. I guess that's what you get when it's winter. So here's a random piece of information. When you don't know what day it is and you go to the shops, and you find that at 8 o'clock at night it's really busy and like Coles is packed, you kind of get the idea that it might be late night shopping, which tells you that it's Thursday. Yeah, so that's what happened when I went to the shops to get Ash some cake or else, and I got bombarded with people and there was like no privacy, which you would expect to have at the shops, which I didn't have at the shops. And I even walked like almost hand in hand with this bloke back to my car because he was walking back to his car, which was right next to my car. So we were like scuffing jeans, or I could hear, you know, when people walk and their legs scuff together, and I could hear that behind me the whole way. And I'm like, dude, either this guy parked like right next to me or he's kind of just stalking me because I'm gorgeous or something. Reason I'm looking over there is because I'm getting reactions from Ash because I'm talking to myself or to you, and that's funny. So the shopping was kind of hectic, really, and I only went to get like 2 items. Actually, I intended to get 4 and I came home with 2. So, way to go me. Yeah, sorry I didn't video more in there, but things happen, so. yep, that was my shopping adventure that I didn't really take you on, that I said I would take you on. So I just came out here to show you how to replace a fuse and switch it to a circuit breaker thingo, but I forgot to press the record button. So you take your fuse out and you plug that straight into where that came from, and then it's got a switch on it instead of a fuse. Switch, fuse, switch, fuse, switch. And I turned that off before doing that so that it didn't go sparky sparky, just because, you know, whichever. And I'll leave that there so that if that stuff's up for some reason or I need a spare, I can just plug it in one of the other ones. Yep, so mad. There you go. And now you know what I just did, even though you didn't get to see me do it. I did call Mr. Josh, who I gave the car to. He still loves the car, which is mad. And we're going to continue to do a little bit of work on it here and there, which would be cool. Something for us to do, to hang out and enjoy each other's company, so that'll be mad. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.